up from reality. The actuality's really an abnormality. What we call life is something in our mentality. And Strife Divine is simply just my duality, the two sides of a split personality. Cause my brutality's mixed with hospitality. Understanding that switches to irrationality. I'm always at war, conflicted with my morality. Pondering the meaning of life, teeming with strife. The light at the end of the tunnel's beaming so bright, and it is so far, yet the light is blinding. Like a star in the middle of night just shining. But it's all a fallacy, cause this is the matrix. Doped up to a point we remain complacent, content with our perfect lives, these perfect lies, until we realize it's a dream and open eyes. Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this, is life what you make it, or just a simulation created upon a spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would erase it. Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this, is life what you make it, or just a simulation created upon a spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would erase it.
What if I was never introduced to hip-hop? I would be known by my legal name, not Slick Chuck. What if I chose to never practice? I'd put out mad tracks, but they'd probably be some whack shit. What if I never met who I met? I'd be behind a couple steps with no connects. What if this rap game was predominantly white? I wouldn't have so many haters trying to start a fight. What if verses were in 16s? They would just stay shit. I would've dropped 20 records and been making cake. What if there was no phonies? We were all real. It's not like that, that's why we grill who we don't feel. What if every question that I asked had no answer? It remains a mystery like the cure for cancer. Productive criticism is what we must get. No motivation leads to the question, what if? Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created upon a spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would just erase it. So wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created upon a spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would just erase it.
This is my story, as I pretend to depart, because the journey's more important than the end of the start. I've entered the dark, life full of value and lesson. How do you glisten when missing what defines a depression? Divine is a message, a single walking symbol of speech that will just mingle and breach the minds of innocent peeps. What if these stupid motherfuckers never listen to speak? And what if music wasn't real? Could I christen this beat? My mission to preach, pen clutched, mic in my left, fans roaring, hands high with this hype in my chest. My pen leaks blood on this page, rhyming depressed, hot like when iron is pressed. Yes, I am the best, the lion's at rest, camouflage, stalking its prey. What if our murdered dinosaurs came and haunted today? What if the illest man standing would just happen to fall? What if October 27th never happened at all? Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created upon a spaceship? And if it is, I wish that they would go erase it. Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created upon a spaceship? And if it is, I wish that they would go erase it.
Imagine if the world was spinning on the fingertips of a fucking Martian whose job it was to live within a universal cosmos, but he didn't give a shit. So he swings us in a very different dimension, where we see our lives through a different perspective, and witness with our eyes how ignorant and selfish and endless waste of time has given us incentive to be so fucking blind, cold-hearted and deceptive. Then you realize that your mind's contraceptive, cause you won't give birth to ideas that will help it. So you start to hurt, lie down, feeling restless, your brain goes berserk. Right now you're just helpless and cry cause you're tempted to find you an exit. Those signs of repression are highly inventive. It's time for the next shift, so hold on tight. You might be thrown to a world you might not like. Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created upon a spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would erase it. Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created upon a spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would erase it.
Just imagine this, where we just practice bliss, and the ones that we lost was a magic trick. What if we were all puppets inside of an active clique, and the ones pulling strings was intergalactic kids? What happened is the universe flipped its axis. Massive flashbacks had the earth collapsing, attaching particles to reform another dimension. Now listen and envision a world with no forgiveness. Attention, I believe the world's flipped its course. Full force went backwards and the out was indoors. So what's this? A mass collision of physics, interacting, crashing energy with a slight glitch. So when you looked in the mirror, it was you looking back. No, literally you stuck inside of the looking glass. Now looking back inside of the time and just dwell. So what if the pain I felt was really me in hell? Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created up on the spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would erase it. Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created up on the spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would erase it.
What if hip-hop wasn't all about the streets? Credibility didn't mean you had to pack the heat. How many packs you sold? How much diamonds and gold? Is this the only way for success to be told? Does every MC have to have bragging rights? Battle after battle just to prove you rock the mic? Other forms of music, from rock to acoustic, can hang out together and pass the fucking cue stick. But not hip-hop, we full of envy. We ain't feeling shit unless it's trendy. We no longer support one another, my brother, because our attitude is condescending. Hence the violence, intense incarceration. A moment of silence is heard throughout the nation, fueled by aggravation, a fucked up situation, an uphill inclination for the dreams that we are chasing. Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created on a spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would erase it. Wake up, unplug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created on a spaceship? And if it is, I wish they would erase it.
What if I lost it every time I touched the mic? What if I started tossing motherfuckers in a coffin? Would you be a fan, or would you get nauseous? If I started often, niggas claiming that they boss men. What if every day I'm acting out everything I rap about? Pull a Mac out the backpack and started spazzing out. Would you get scared, or would you still say loose cannon spits rare? What if I still spit the same but my race was white? Would I get the same compliments on everything I write, or will I be the next wigger? Unsigned hype. What if I had $1 million bucks, but lyrically I suck? Would you still be hearing me banging in your trunk? What if I never beat grit? Would you listen to my battles like Cannon ain't shit? Just a hypothetical question I'm asking. What if? What if? What if? Wake up and plug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created up on a spaceship? And if it is, I wish that they would go erase it. Wake up and plug and break free from the matrix. I cannot take this. Is life what you make it, or just a simulation created up on a spaceship? And if it is, I wish that they would go erase it.
Led to believe that all things achieved matter not none unless seen by my seed. My measuring stick, raise that bar and keep pushing till I can't raise my arm. My life, your life, the meaning debated, but you don't know life until you create it. Separated, then piece back the puzzle. Too busy to see life, you're bound by the hustle, strapped down by the struggle. Open eyes to see light at the end of the tunnel, and then maybe you'll realize these vivid images are placed on repeat to keep you interested. They